This really kind of triggers something for me and it's been several months now since our relationship started. And one of the things I observe in you is you're constantly transcending. You're constantly, you're seeking your own truth. And I have to believe that most people who would give the time to listen to this and communicate with us as they have, they're very interested in evolving. I don't even want to use the word changing, evolving and trying to experience this true transcendence. How do you and the masters and the people you study, the people you work with, what do you do to continually transcend the way you do?
Well, situations continually arise, and then there are always the situations that are ongoing for which the precise truth has not yet been discovered. So it really is a chronic persistence after sort of the great truths of life, as opposed to finding ways to transcend.
So, give me an example of one or two great truths that you've discovered about your own life.
That the things that the mind tell me are correct are almost never correct. So I stopped listening to the mind.
But it never
I have learned, well, so what? I mean, the dog never stops barking either. It'll be like, go listen to the dog. So I've learned to not 100%, but a pretty good percent. I'm still working on the 100. I've learned to not allow the mind a say. If I decide to do something, I decide. The mind doesn't get a vote. If I decide not to do it, I'm not good for not doing it, or am I bad for not doing it? And even if I do something that the mind agreed with, it still doesn't get a vote because it's wrong. The mind always lies. So it's less about being wrong, because it's not really wrong and right, but it always lies.
But
it's a reactive liar.
That's probably a truth that we all share.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. There's nothing that's unique to me. We all suffer the same problems.